What's going on, everybody? My name is ManLee92, and I'm here bringing you another gameplay commentary. I got another game on firing range for playing some Domination. Domination is my favorite game type, so you're probably going to see a lot of it. But and I'll talk a bit about game types later on in this commentary because I'm thinking of branching off. But anyway, this game is actually my highest amount of kills I've got in a Domination game on Black Ops yet. So I figured it was worth uploading, and spoiler alert, we lose the game, but that was probably just because of the time I was like, must kill people, must kill people. So I was definitely in kill whore mode more than objective mode, so if you'd like to see the objective gameplay, then you're not going to see that this time. But so first of all, to start off, I'm using the commando for this little bit because I bought a commando contract for 9 headshots. And I think I had 3 minutes left, so I was just like, I don't think I'm going to be able to crank out 2 headshots in like the first 2 seconds of the game. So if you think I'm noobing it up here, it's just because I'm trying to pick off headshots. But so luckily this guy's just standing still and I can just pick him off. There we go, I get my contract. So oh, a nice little dirty pistol kill right there, that was pretty good. But so I get my kill streaks, the first part of my kill streaks, because what I'm rocking this time, well, you'll see quite a few of them, is the Napalm, the Mortar Strike, and the Blackbird. Now, about this kill streak setup, basically you're going to get the Napalm and the Mortars fairly easily if you're using low kill streaks, and I had Hardline on when I was using the Commando, so it's even easier. But you don't have the spy plane to help you get the Napalm and the Mortar. But basically what this is it's like a medium kill streak setup. So it's not really... You do have to work a little harder towards your kill streaks, but it's not as hard as getting like the Blackbird, Chopper Gunner dogs. But it's still definitely rewarding because you can get it more often. I think I get the Blackbird twice, and I get Napalm and Mortars 4 times, I think. And with this gameplay, I have been... Well, I tested it out with some theater mode, so... I'm just like recorded some of my multis because I did get a multi. I got a couple triples, or a couple of what should have been triples, or just a couple cool things that I wanted to show you a different perspective of in theater mode. So this is my first time doing this. So if you like what you see coming up in this gameplay, then give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. But right now we're being dominated, so this is a very good position for us because my team's probably spawning away from where I am because we usually spawn around or in the back area there of the start of the firing range because I don't know why, that's just where they like to put people. It's really bad spawn trap, but totally outplayed this guy right here. Falls for my trap. He should have flanked around the front of C, especially with his team there. But anyway, and this dude's rocking the jammer, and after this gameplay I started using the jammer and I'm really liking it. It really threw me off right there. And I figured, hey, if I can have a permanent counter UAV out all the time, why not? Right? Plus, it takes away the announcements of what you're losing, which is really, really helpful. So, and actually, I've noticed this game is pretty laggy in regards to that. So, like, it might not even say we're losing A, and then it'll be like, we lost A, and I'll turn around and be like, okay, what just happened? Thanks for telling me. But, so... That's actually very good for people who actually pay attention to the objective and want to know where the team is spawning and where they show up. But I'm trying to remember all the perks I have here. I think it's... Oh, it's Flak Jacket Pro, obviously, because I'm just strolling through the flames. Oh, there it is right there. Sleight of Hand Pro and Hacker Pro. And now I'm rocking the AK-47 with Dual Mag. So Dual Mag and Sleight of Hand is pretty much like constant stream of ammo. And look at Tomahawk there. That's impressive. Props to you, whoever you were. But so score here is now 103 to 17. So that is pretty embarrassing in my opinion. But so I think here we start or attempt to catch some points. So, but what was I going to talk about before we get? Some of the theater mode things are coming up here, but I just wanted to say because there's not much going on. But I started playing Mass Effect 2 because I play on PlayStation, so. I missed the boat on that, and I always said that the only thing I envy of Xbox players is Left 4 Dead and Mass Effect. So now I have one of them, so now it's even less incentive for me to buy an Xbox. But so I've been playing that. I'm not too far in it, But yeah, I am really enjoying it. It is reminding me of Fallout, although it's got a lot more detail going in here. And so yeah, I will be probably doing some gameplay of that. But here's a pretty cool thing right here. Spawn and chuck a frag over and get a nice little double to save the point. But so we're gonna take another look at that. Start off from where I was, and just cook it a tiny little bit, give it some air. So going to look at where the point is here, and I'm trying to find the frag at this point, but I cannot for the life of me find it in the tree, so I'm just like, you know what, screw it, I'll take a look at the point. So there's 3 people here, and someone takes my kill. So I was a little too offended about that when I saw that in the theater mode, but oh well, can't get them all. So another little theater mode coming up here. I die, see we're losing B, so I'm just like, frag out, and nice little triple. That's not too bad. And sorry guy with the napalm, but those are my kills. So, so let's take another look at that from the point. This is before I died from that when we captured it. So there I spawn in the back. I don't think you can see my name over there, but oh, I look down the alley here. There I am. In comes the frag, and done. So, and again, I apologize to the guy with the napalm, but so. Yeah, so there's a nice little theater modes. I think there's one more coming up, but well, not right now, but it's a little bit later. But if you haven't noticed my emblem, it is my Stop AK-74U spam emblem that I talked about in my other one. I changed my emblem back because they have fixed it, so it's not as bad. But so yeah, it's just a little thing I made up, and I was talking about that in my last commentary. So if you didn't see that, and you're trying to sneak through, this place is haunted. There's ghosts everywhere. But so check out my other commentary if you want to see if you want me to talk about the 74U, my rant of the day. But the dogs are taking all my kills here. This guy's doing, I think he beats me in kills, but doesn't matter. I still come in first because I was a little bit playing the objective, and I was trying to capture the points, because I don't care how good of a Call of Duty player you are, if you're being dominated, you're probably not doing that good kill-wise, unless you're sitting in the back with your chopper gunner in the air. But and I missed that guy, but thanks to the awesome clipping in this game, I get him through the wall. But I see we're dominating, and they're spawning everywhere around me. The spawns are kind of weird, not as bad as other levels on firing range is alright for spawns, but so here, doing a little bit of kill horn, pre-fire a little early, and yeah, nice job, guy. But so again, I think yeah, the place is haunted. Ghosts are coming back to get me. But so yeah, I don't really think there's anything else I kind of wanted to talk about. But there's my Blackbird, call it in, and I don't really use the Blackbird to its potential in this one. I'm still kind of. Although it does help me to get some kills. If you have your Blackbird up and you have kill streaks like the napalm and the mortar, then use that to your advantage. Wait for your Blackbird after you get your mortars, and it will be so easy. But see, as you can see coming right up here, and the first time I got that, I thought it was a triple, and that guy counted into that, so I thought it was a multi. But I reviewed it, and it is actually a multi-kill. So I was pretty proud of that. But you know, I do pretty good with my napalm strikes, not to brag, but here it is right here, 3, and then this guy is, I want to die too, dive in there, and he burns. But so I would recommend that if you're going to capture a point like that guy was in, check, because you hear the plane before they say napalm coming in. Look on your mini-map to see where the plane is, and if it's flying in that direction, I'd recommend holding off on the point capping for a second. Just so you don't dive into death like that. Dive face first into a bear trap. So, this guy, I totally fail here. Apparently I can't shoot through the dashboard of that car. But, right here, I don't know what happened, but I got a weird hit marker there on me that I thought was behind me. So I started spraying. But, so that's all the theater mode, and oh, right here is another triple, but I completely didn't notice it, or else I would have captured it. It's the same as the other triple frag I got, but so yeah, there's a lot of multi-kills and triples in this, or like where I get more than one person with a. So I was pretty proud of this gameplay. I was like, you know what, regardless of whether or not I win or lose or what else happens, this is a record worthy, a commentary worthy, just because of those kills right there. And Valkyrie Rockets taking my kills. What's this? But so if you haven't noticed, I do have a bit of a cold already, so I apologize if I sound nasally and dead. But so yeah, so I don't really know what else I'm going to talk about for the rest of this commentary. There's not too much left, but at this point I think I'm just like, okay, we're losing, and we can still pull it out, but I'm still in kill mode, and we probably could have won if it wasn't for that random frag I chucked, trying to be greedy, and I could have probably tried to save B, but they took it pretty quick, as you can probably see right there. I was still respawning when it was gone, but so here I'm just like, must keep killing, just to try to get as high as I can. But because I can't remember what my high score was before this. I think it was 55, so I only beat it by 1. But I recommend doing that too. Know how your frags roll, because if you hit something, it pretty much stops. It's like throwing a baseball with topspin into the ground, or the backspin into the ground. Sorry, it just drops. Dirty drop shot in the haunted house again. What is this? So yeah, I do have a couple more commentaries. The Weapon Warrior is coming along quite nicely. I'm still working on it, but I know I'm taking a long time. This is like 4 commentaries to talk about it. Come on! I'm gonna have to freaking call Ghostbusters in here, but so I think I get a nice little. I call my mortars in just to try to protect some points. I don't think I get any kills with them, but usually a good place with the mortars is know your spawns, and if we're losing a point, just drop it on top of that. And try to cluster them out a little bit, so either you're giving 3 separate points to kill or 1 giant point to take down. So that's my recommendation with the mortars. I don't do as good as them with the napalm, but no. So yeah, I think we're coming to an end. Yeah, we definitely we lose. A little sad. I don't like to lose. I don't like showing you gameplays where I lose, but anyway. So the score, my final score was 56 and 19, I think, with 13 defends. So I was a little bit playing the objective, but anyway, that's all for now. So thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. That's all for now, and I'll see you next time.